He seems confident.
All right,
seems
my
like
fans. Once again, this fight is 3 rounds in the 145-pound weight division. Introducing first, fight on the red corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weight of fight time at 142 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Representing Spike Sports Deerfield Beach, this is Adric Kennedy! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner. He stands 6 feet tall, weight of fight time at 140 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Representing Next Level MMA, this is Oliver, the Haitian Sensation Matrix! And with your referee calling the action in the ring, Ray Ramos.
The Haitian Sensation, Sapase. Got a crowd behind him, as well as Adric Kennedy does. It looks like he brought the whole gym with him here. We're in Pompano. Deerfield Beach is close, so you know, you're in a big fight like this, you better be bringing your whole gym. So it looks like Adric definitely got the support out here. And this should be an interesting bout of length and distance in this 145-pound matchup.
And Adric is actually 20 years older than Oliver here. I wonder if that will, come into play at all as far as confidence for Oliveira in this match. Oliver.
Adric with a strong 1-2 down the middle to start the round off. Looks like he's got the young fighter on his back foot, kind of stumbling there.
Yeah, Adric's throwing some really strong 1-2s right down the middle, trying to earn the respect of Oliver here, getting in the center of the ring. Yeah. Seems like he's committed to being first on contact.
20-year age gap is a very significant gap, and I think old man strength and experience kind of just comes in. Looks like Adric with the punches definitely has a power advantage so far.
Oliver's got to do a better job of keeping his hands up.
Yeah, he's just eating these shots down the middle.
Yeah, Adric's able to see the holes, and he's capitalizing on them.
Oliver trying to throw some jabs and punches of his own. Nice knee landed there, though, for the fighter out of the black corner. I definitely, again, give the power shots to Adric. He's just got some beautiful straight punches down the center. Oliver came back with a kick that was blocked, and Adric just not phased, kind of just getting back to his game plan. He's going to stick with those punches because they're working, but great teep there for the longer fighter out of the black corner, Oliver.
Oliver's taking these punches and he's walking right through them, but you can't keep getting hit like this. One, he's scoring significantly on you. Good head kick right there by Oliver on Adric's entry right there. Oliver's trying to fire back. Great knee to the body by Oliver right there as the referee separates him from the clinch.
Yeah, Oliver's got some nice knees when they clinch up there, but Adric just the aggressor. He's the one really taking off on these combinations and landing the bigger shots. Like you said, I don't know how much you should be taking. Even though these shots, they're maybe not dropping you, they're maybe not turning your chin enough, but they're landing, and you can see it, especially from our angle. Nice first round there. I'm going to go red corner for that. Adric, just a more composed fighter, landed the better shot, straight down the middle with his hands, had some nice composure, but Oliver, some good things to work off of. He had some really nice kicks and a couple good knees in those clinch exchanges that they have. The replay here will give us most likely one of those exchanges, but it looks like it's going to go with Adric's right hand down the middle, which seems to be the money shot here in this fight.
Yeah, and if you pay attention to these exchanges, every time that they start, Oliver is dropping his hands almost to his chest line, and that's leaving holes and openings for Adric to capitalize on. He's scoring a lot of points with just basic combos right down the middle, but what I did like and what I saw out of Oliver, he was starting to throw those head kicks later on in the round. He was starting to, in the beginning, there was not even leg kicks in the beginning, or head kicks at all. He wasn't utilizing his kicks, but there at the end, he was able to almost sneak in a couple of head kicks there on Adric, right there at the tail end.
Yeah, we'll see how Oliver comes out in the second round. I'd like to see some more activity from him, just in general. Like, he's got to do a little more, because Adric is he's the experienced fighter in here. He knows when he's got somebody on the back. Oh, beautiful straight jab there for Adric.
Jab by Adric to open up the second round.
Wow, great straight shots here from Adric out of the red corner, and Oliver's just like running into them with his chin.
Adric's
nice and high.
eyes are honed in. He is hunting down Oliver right now. Both fighters engaged in the clinch as the referee separates them.
Wow, another straight hand down the middle for Adric Kennedy, just landing these shots. Someone's mouthpiece flew out. Oh, that would be Adric's.
Another stiff jab by Adric. Oliver can't keep eating those.
No. He's got to get his head off the center line. He's got to throw something. I mean, I think the experience is just really showing here. You know, Oliver stepping in to take this fight with the more experienced fighter. He's got to throw back. He's got to do something. Beautiful knee, though, for him. But Adric returns. Adric is not new to this game. You know, he knows how to return. He's got some experience under his belt. He's not going to sit there and just take shots just because he's in a clinch. You know, he's going to want to get back onto the outside and go to his punching, but he'll sit there and exchange with Oliver as well.
Yeah, I'd like to see Oliver step off and attack at a different angle. He's going head on against Adric, and Adric has the right combinations to be able to score in those exchanges. You need to start different angles and attack, and that might throw off those straight punches by Adric, and he might be able to capitalize and score on his own.
Yeah, not much kicks going on. There was a body kick there by Adric that landed, but oh, lots of knees.
Big knee by Oliver.
That was a great knee. I think Adric definitely felt that, but he's coming on strong. He's just coming back with his punches. They're landing. I wouldn't stop either.
Oliver missed the teep right there to the face. Barely just misses Adric.
Yeah, I'd like to see Oliver use his legs. He's so long. You can see the height difference. You can see the hip difference. Like his hips are much higher. Get those kicks up there, man. You're not doing anything in the boxing with Adric Kennedy. You know, you got to get in there, throw some high kicks, catch him off guard. But he seems to be bent on getting in this clinch with him and throwing some knees. Maybe he feels like one of those knees is going to get Adric to the canvas.
That could very well. A couple of those were, you know, pretty devastating knees from our angle that we saw. It totally impacted Adric's sternum right there. But as far as the kicks, he needs to utilize those more. Keep him at range. Try and tee to the body. You got this guy that's attacking you and chasing you down in the ring. Take the air out of him. Like, let's keep him at bay. Let's keep him at range. He's going straight at you with those straight online punches, and you're smothering your own attack. The arsenal in which you're engaging Adric in right now, as you're engaging, you are smothering your own attack, and you're getting stuck in this clinch that you only land one knee. You gotta have more in your arsenal.
Yeah, the highlights showed a beautiful knee landed by Oliver. He has some really great knees, but it's just not enough. I think the punches of Adric are really adding up. I mean, they're so clear. They're so, you know, just straight down the middle, popping Oliver's head up, just clear, distinct punches. That's what you want to see in a fight like this, especially with the height difference. That's clearly not an issue for Adric Kennedy, so I expect him to come out and kind of put a stamp on this fight, take this third round away, but let's see what Oliver, the young gun, comes out with.
Adric was on deep breaths as he exits the corner, comes out with a 1-1-2 to start the round, but what a flurry right there.
Again, both fighters exchanging in the clinch. Oliver wanting to land those knees, and he does. Back in the clinch for Oliver. Adric able to break off with some punches, though. Wow, Oliver really bent on this clinch. I think his corner is probably telling him that's your best chance to win. That's your best chance to drop this guy, land points, because those do score. Again, it's an active clinch. You are allowed to clinch up for 3 to 5 seconds and throw, and that's exactly what Oliver's doing. So he's found a really great game plan for himself since he cannot compete with the boxing of Adric Kennedy.
But I think he should have started that game plan a little bit earlier. He's really picked up the tempo here in this final round, and you can see that Adric's kind of went back a little bit as far as his output. But Oliver's doing a good job capitalizing in the third round here. We got a minute left, but it might be too little too late for Oliver to try to win just on a decision right here. He really needs to try to get Adric to the canvas with some of these shots.
Yeah, Adric needs to stay out of this clinch, too. He knows that's what Oliver's going to do. He's kind of leaning his head in after he throws his 1-2. I'd like Adric to go back to some kicks, some low kicks, maybe circle out. But he landed a knee of his own. I think he's just trying to keep the score even on knees right now because I'm sure he knows Oliver's landed quite a bit here in this third round.
We have 35 seconds left here in the third round of our 8th bout of this evening.
Yeah, that was a nice teep to the face, too, that Oliver landed. Kind of snuck up there. Again, the longer fighter, he should have been throwing these since round 1, but again, he's bent on this knee game. He just wants to sit there and run knees on Adric. Adric lowering his hands to his belly because, yeah, those are adding up.
Oh, Adric gets robbed by that left hand of Oliver as he delivers some more knees to the body.
The tide is turning right now. Wow, nice little tide turn there at the end of the third. I guess it depends how you score the second. This could potentially be a split decision in the favor of the Haitian sensation, Oliver, out of the black corner. I do think Adric did enough, though, to take the fight home. This replay here is going to show that teeth to the face that landed flush. That one snuck up there, and it was so poppy, it popped Adric's chin back. So, I don't know, depending how the judges scored that second round, this could potentially be a split in the favor of the black corner, but great effort by both guys. It's really intense fight here. Lots of back and forth, lots of punches exchanged, great shots. That was a good bout at 145 pounds.
Yeah, we have one split decision so far here tonight. This is one of those fights that, depending on how the judges saw, like you said, that second round, because both fighters had very good tempo, bell to bell, and Oliver was really able to turn it up in that third round. But like we said earlier, is that the fighters that start off hot at a higher tempo in these fights tonight, it seems they're the one that's succeeding when it comes to the decision. So it looks like the judges' scorecards are in. We're going to the ring announcer for the official decision.
All right, my fans, let's make this one official. What's going to make some noise for both of these fighters? Very entertaining fight. After 3 hard-hitting rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. Judge number 1 scored the bout 30-27 for the black corner, while judge number 2 scored the bout 29-28 for the red corner. Judge number 3 scored the bout 29-28 for your winner by split decision. From the black corner, Oliver Maytree.
30-27, 29-28, 29-28 split decision. What a fight we had.
Of course, everyone loves being on the mic. I'm with your winner, Oliver, the Haitian sensation Maytree. What an exciting fight. How you feeling, brother?
I feel great.
Now let's talk about the fight. You were keeping your distance, nice long reaches, really great head kicks. What was the strategy going into this fight against a very aggressive opponent like Adric?
Make sure my cardio's on point. I was running 5Ks every day for this man.
And honestly, you look like you can go another 3 rounds if you need to.
Someone else want to go?
There you go. It's still.
I'm just playing.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Now, let's talk about, again, when you started going into the 3rd round, I saw that your corner was getting really aggressive and talking to you. What were they saying to you before that 3rd round?
Basically, we knew it was 1-1. It was tied 1-1 going into that 3rd round. We had to make that win. We got tired. My opponent, my team told me he was tired. Thank you for that, because, you know, I'm not going to get tired when they got people in front of me like this. It's embarrassing.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Now, you fans, family out here in the Lions Den, you have any last words you want to give to them?
Yeah, where's George? George!
Right there, brother.
George! What I say? I told we deep. We deep. Come on, baby. We deep. Come on. Let's go. We deep. I told you. I told you. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go. Once again, your winner, Oliver Maytree.